Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Healthy NYC. Welcome. Today we're going to be practicing an invigorating morning flow to start your day with energy. I'm not going to be using any props for this practice, but if you'd like to have 2 blocks and a strap close by, feel free to do so. We're going to start in a wide-legged child's pose. So your big toes will be together, your knees will be apart. Walk your palms forward and place your head down on the mat. Start to connect with your breath. Relax your upper body and let gravity do the work. Getting a nice stretch and opening your hips. Three more breaths here. Let's come up to tabletop pose. So your knees will be underneath your hips. Your wrists are aligned with your shoulders. Keep your knees as they are. We're going to move into puppy pose. So walk the palms forward, stretch your arms out, place your forehead down on the mat. Your lower belly is hugging in and your chest is pressing down. Breathing deeply into your upper back and shoulders. Take 2 more breaths here. Let's slide forward on our bellies into Sphinx Pose. Your shoulders are and your elbows are aligned. Feet are pressing into the mat, lifting your chest. If this is uncomfortable for your lower back, you can always walk your palms a little bit further forward to reduce the back bend. Take 1 more breath here. And let's press back into our first downward dog. Hips are going up and back. Hands and feet are at hip width distance apart. Fingers spreading nice and wide. Elbows are straight. Your head and neck are relaxed. And hug in your lower belly. Just take any movements here that feel good in the body. You can paddle out your feet. Stretch out your calves. On an inhale, right leg rises. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Both shoulders are pressing down. Straighten out that right leg, and let's step it through into Warrior 2. So your back foot is parallel to the short side of the mat. Generous bend in the front knee. Arms are stretched out, nice and strong. Really pressing that hip open using your glutes. Trying not to lose engagement in the back foot. And your torso is neutral. Just take a few breaths here. Looking past your middle finger. And let's reverse. Beautiful side body stretch. Coming back through to Warrior 2. And cartwheel the hands down. Let's move through our first flow. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. You could take your back bend of choice. And exhale back into your downward dog. 3 breaths here. Really spreading the fingers nice and wide, pressing into the knuckles and fingertips. Left leg rises. Bend your knee, open up your hip nice and wide. Straighten out that leg and let's step it through to warrior two on the left side. Pressing that hip open on the left, nice strong arms. Pressing it to your back foot. Take a few breaths here. Let's reverse for side body stretch on the left, keeping a bend in your front knee. Let's come back through to warrior two and cartwheel the hands down to move through our flow. Inhale to plank, chaturanga, back bend, and press back into your downward dog. Stretching it out. Let's come down to a seated position. Place the soles of your feet down on the mat. Your hands will be behind you and just move closer to your heels. We're going to take a stretch for our chest. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Take a few breaths here. You can also bow your head to get a stretch in your neck. And let's move back. We're going to move into a twist. Right hand behind you. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale. Hook that arm on the outside of your right knee. Both hips are even. Your left hip is going to want to move forward. Take one more breath here. And let's switch sides. Left hand is behind. Inhale the right arm up. And keep that length as you exhale into the twist. Hugging in your lower belly to create space. Take one more breath. And let's come back to center. We're going to take bound angle. Place the soles of your feet together. Grab onto your two big toes. Inhale to lift the heart. And exhale, folding forward. Relaxing your head and neck. All the way back up. We're going to take head to knee. So stretch your right leg out. Your left foot is going to be touching, pressing against your upper inner thigh. Inhale the arms up and exhale, folding forward at the waist, grabbing onto whatever's accessible. Relaxing the upper body. You can bend your knee as much as you need to. Coming back up, let's switch sides. Inhale the arms up and exhale, folding at the waist. Let's take two more breaths here. Slowly come back up. Let's lie down on our backs. Bring both knees in towards your chest. You can stay here or move it to happy baby by grabbing onto the outside edges of both feet or your two big toes. Elbows are on the inside. Your knee and ankle are stacked, pressing your tailbone down into the mat. relax your upper body. Let's gently let that go and move into Savasana, our final resting pose. Just taking a few moments here to integrate our practice. Try to relax your entire body, let go of any tension. Start to bring some movement back into the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes, turning your head from side to side. You can take a morning stretch with your arms over your head. And gently roll over to one side. Press yourself up into a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. And let's take one more breath together to close our practice. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Hope you enjoyed this quick flow. Please do remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.